Hey, it's James the Weatherman here. How is everybody doing? Back with another video. Man, it's been a while since I've made a video. Today we're going to be talking about that snowstorm that's coming. It's going to be affecting parts of Montana, Wyoming, parts of Colorado, and possibly even New Mexico, northern part of Texas, and Oklahoma. We're going to get right into it. All I ask is, hey, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe and hit that bell notification. Let's get right into it. So we're looking at the GFS model, the 2 meter air temperature, and we're looking at tomorrow, Monday. Temperatures are going to be below freezing for a good chunk of the day. Approaching probably highs in the Montana area, probably in the 20s and 30s, some in teens, and then we get into the Wyoming area, and as well the same. The most accumulation of snow that we're going to be seeing, we will be showing that later in the video, but we'll be back where it gets cold enough and the ground can accumulate, because right now the ground is pretty warm, and the snow's not going to stay long. That a lot of people are asking, hey, is this snowstorm going to stay long, or is winter starting early? Winter is not starting early. We can look today. We'll look today on the model, but you see, this is Tuesday, and you got 10 to 20 degree weather, and you skip a couple days out, and you get back up in the 60s and 50s. The Denver, the mountains, is still lows down in the 20s, the teens in the 20s. But you skip until next week, you're back in the 50s and 60s. And then Monday of next week, you're looking like in Colorado, you're looking 80s. Wyoming, you're looking mid 60s to 70s. This would be Monday, the 14th. Montana in the 70s again, some 80s. So winter's not starting early. But today's video, we're talking about the snowstorm that is going to be affecting Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, and parts of New Mexico, Texas, and in Oklahoma. How much snow are we talking? 3, 4, 5 inches? Well, the GFS total is showing that some areas could get up to a foot, maybe even more than a foot. I think it's a little, maybe in the mountains, maybe we could see more than a foot of snow. But I think that 6 to 8, maybe 10 inches at the highest would be what I am predicting. But this is the GFS. It's showing, looking like down in Denver, Colorado, 15 inches. How much is this going to accumulate? Ground temperature is pretty warm, so say we get 2 inches an hour, it's going to accumulate probably a half an inch within that time range. If it can keep up and the ground can get cool. Like I said, don't expect the snow to stay around, because the temperatures are going to raise back up, and we will be seeing, I wouldn't say summer conditions, but we will be seeing summer switching into fall conditions. I think this is going to help the fires for sure in Montana, Wyoming, and Colorado. I think it's Colorado's. This is going to help the fires in the mountains. So that's a good thing. let's go look at the Futurecast. This is the NAM model. This is the recent model, and we're kind of looking at the Wyoming area, South Dakota, Nebraska, Colorado, Oklahoma, northern Texas, northern New Mexico. And we're looking tomorrow at about 7 p.m. Now, I'm really focused on the mountain range, the Rocky Mountains in in Wyoming, in western Wyoming, and into Colorado. I'm keeping an eye on that because, like I said, in Colorado, they will likely, in the mountain range, will likely get over a foot. So we're seeing, this is going in Monday overnight, going into Tuesday. And we see the Black Hills from about Rapid City south should be getting snow, maybe rain, switching to snow off and on because the temperatures are going to be hovering around freezing in South Dakota. Wyoming, temperatures going to be in the teens and mid to upper 20s. Down in Nebraska, kind of the same as South Dakota, right around freezing. And then, so we might from rain switch rain to snow, kind of like sleet. And then going into Tuesday, we're going to be seeing Denver, basically the whole central to eastern part of Denver will likely be snowing. There might, on the eastern side, might get some sleet, rain to snow. It all depends on that temperature. I think in the mountain ranges down here, from northern New Mexico up into central Colorado, we'll be probably getting the heaviest snow, according to the NAM model, heaviest snow. But that is what we're keeping an eye on. Going into Tuesday night, the NAM is showing that there will be snow in Nebraska going into Kansas. That's a little iffy because temperatures are gonna be warmer there, but it will be dropping below freezing in those areas at some point during the night on Tuesday. So if you got plants or anything, I would cover them. And I do know that Wyoming and parts of Colorado and I think parts of Montana are in a winter storm watch. So stay tuned to your local National Weather Service and stay tuned to your news media. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching this video. I am James the Weatherman. Stay weather aware.